Didn't have anything for my countdown timer apparently, so we'll have to make do for now. And I am going to be right back because for some reason my chat is being a bit of an ass. So, technical difficulties, please stand by. Didn't do much. This is not what I wanted. Come on, restream chat. Going on. Samurai, how are you doing? I'm having trouble with chat. Microphone should be working as intended. Yes, this is the best I can do for now. Kinda. At least we have chat, so that's a good thing. But why it suddenly had to go and shit itself, I have no idea. I guess this is fine for now. Okay, that's working as well. There. Okay. We have mostly everything under control. I say as I try to figure out how big I have to get my I like this size. Where's my dolphin? It has been a while since I've streamed for the last time, so come on, don't be mean. No, that's not what I wanted. I guess we'll have to make do with this. How does that look? Yeah, it's not just that I have to relearn stuff, it's mostly just the fact that Okay. It's mostly just that my settings apparently don't want to cooperate entirely, but I think this is a relatively okay aspect ratio for Dolphin. I know it says resets in chapter 1-5, but I do have a few updates for Daybreak, so I wanted to show those as well. Mostly, I am pretty far along with all the skills. What I have yet to do is a few skills for basic weaponry. Shannon is the last thing that I was working on, which is... Come on, you can do it. You can load. There we go. The precision. This is one that I currently had crossed off, but I can probably make this one work rather easily. And then Hawkeye, the unit's attacks always hit, which was going to be for basic weaponry only. So the bowgun and then iron, bronze, steel, and silver bows and nothing else. I want to make those the 255 hit versions whenever he has them equipped. But how I want to go about that is something that I have to work on. What else did we have? I'm probably going to switch over to the other display. Yeah, stupid chat. Suddenly it's not... Suddenly it's got a background again. Don't like that. Let's see, I ended up before my big hiatus around the Impale skill. I fixed Chivalrous and Beguiling, as I showed the tree mechanic in the Discord as well. Covert, a unit grants unit 20 avoid when in terrain that grants avoid. This currently, because there's no avoid on this map, is the same as the tree mechanic for Gatry, so whenever it's a tile adjacent to a tree, this one works, but that's just because this map doesn't have any terrain granting, like it doesn't have anything that grants terrain or grants avoid. Same thing for Ambush, where this is 15 critical hit chance. High risk, or risk and reward I should say, was the idea of fair fight that Diamant has, that both units get 15 hits, but that doesn't work because of the way that skills apply when you try and go into combat. Inspire I've done, Reckless I've done, Slave's Wrath and Divine Banditry were like... This was kind of a stupid name for something that I wanted to do maybe with Laura, but I don't have a good idea for it yet, so it's currently just an empty slot. And same thing for Vika, not sure what I want to do with that yet. Quick Study works, we already had these two. Olivia Appetite works. Hymn Shift and all of these work. These are some skills that I thought I needed, but then I don't need them. So they have attack that I don't need them anymore. Merciful works, Savage Blow works, Legoosecraft works, Siege Mastery. I'm probably going to revisit this one because I want to do something with like units that are very good with Siege Tomes. However, just not sure that I have an idea right now, so that's for later. I worked on Soul already. Guild Force actually works. This is really cool. Yeah, I guess we're just going to quickly go through all of this. Currently, for testing purposes, Titania has Guild Force, but I'm probably going to give it to Micaiah in the end as like a very, very late game spell. Or skill, I should say. We're almost through the entire cycle of ranks ups, and then we get a couple of transformations. 1, 2, and 3, and then we get the Herons. With Leanne being the only one actually able to apply anything. I'll move Titania over here. We're quickly going through this. Yeah, that was a small animation, but you'll see it in just a moment as well. for the fire spirit charmers. It's supposed to only work when they get attacked by a fire tome, which is currently not the case apparently. And next turn we'll get some reinforcements. There we go. Okay, nice. We'll have Kieran joining some chip damage. I'm probably going for fire, only doing the splash damage when you kill a unit. That is what you saw there was his reckless skill, where he takes 6 damage after combat. And then we have a poleaxe, and let's make a save state just in case. So we'll see. Currently, Titania has moved. Gale Force is still active because this is a limitation currently. Whenever you have a skill such as Gale Force or those refreshes from the Herons, it doesn't activate when she ends her turn. So if I now move any character, it can be Volk, it can be Leth, Leo, Ilyana, it doesn't matter. You can see that she is able to move again. And now it's actually grayed out. Now, if I attack someone else, that could be this unit, which we kill. There we go. We will now see that she has Gale Force grayed out. And if I move anyone else now, it doesn't reactivate. Basically, she has Gale Force 0. That's when she hasn't attacked yet, she hasn't killed an enemy yet. Whenever she kills an enemy, she gets Gale Force 2. That's still a non-grayed out skill. It's what she has as a flag for when she has moved, and then whenever someone else moves, it checks, oh, does she have Gale Force 2? If yes, then she gets her unit status back to being able to move, and then it transfers it to Gale Force 3, which is this one. So after that, it cannot proc anymore for the rest of the turn. Then the next turn, you remove Gale Force 3 and you give her back Gale Force 0. So that's how that one works. I have been working on, let's see, Riled Up was working, Amiable was working, Shelter was working, Profiteer was working. I removed Wrath from Anger Point. Daunt, sorry, from Anger Point. I made Fighting Dirty a little bit more efficient, so that one should be working as intended. Reckless Rifle works as intended. White Clad Rifle works as intended. Independence works as intended. The Death Blow and all the other blow skills work. I might make Desperation, but also based just on basic weaponry. For example, lances, and then you'd have slim, iron, steel, silver, etc., etc. And what I would do is whenever the unit that has the Desperation skill gets below 50 or 30% HP, it turns all of those weapons in their inventory into brave weapons. It does mean that they would become very heavy weapons and they would pretty much have 0 speed, because the idea is you get doubled like that. I can't really change speed dynamically, so I have to change the actual speed value, and I would probably make them brave weapons that aren't able to double. So you pretty much get you always double attack first because it's a brave weapon, but then you pretty much guaranteed get doubled back as well. So it's really for trying to attack and kill the enemy before they kill you, because you're going to get double attacked otherwise. But you don't have to use this skill, because you could use a Flame Lance or a Killer Lance and it won't proc off of those. It's only for basic weaponry. Yeah, exactly. You don't get stuff like Desperation, Tomahawks, and that kind of stuff. Life and Death is going to be for a unit specifically, but this is going to be mostly a skill icon that just shows some stuff, and it's not really tied to anything coding-wise. Precision I might make, it's kind of like a solo crit, like if you have no units adjacent, you get bonus crit. Armor March works, Fiery Blood, Hawkeye, Point Blank, and Lucky 7. These are all the same kind of skills that work with basic weaponry, which is +4 strength when not at max HP with basic weaponry. Unit always hits. Unit can counterattack from one range. So this is going to be a personal skill for Rolf probably, and where Shinnon is going to be able to get reliability, Rolf in the end might be able to 1-2 range with certain builds. Lucky 7 also going to exist, just you get some stat bonuses for the first 7 turns. Yeah, it's probably for Rolf, I'm not sure. And then we get an entire set of AI skills, which, like, I have to code, yes, but it's not that difficult. These are all background stuff, which I pretty much used already, a couple of more AI skills. These also are background stuff that I used. And then we have Lunge and Steadfast, which I have to work on. And after that, we have pretty much stuff that I've already worked on, because this is all for the AoE Disable. This is AoE Disable, this is AoE Disable, all of this is AoE Disable. A couple of extra skills that I had to make. Yeah, there's versions here for Fiery Blood and stuff like that, so maybe they won't be personal skills, maybe they will. I'm not sure yet. These are all existing stuff. This is also all disable stuff. Disable, 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 disable. I think this was... Oh no, these aren't disables, but these were skills that I already had to make, so it's probably fine. Here we have the actual disables. The Galders, which I made recently, a couple of skills for Covert, and then Negate and Guilforts, which are the latest few. Negate is pretty much the same as, in the same category as Nihil, Fortune, and Nullify, where it disables the effects from tomes. In this case, only anima, so fire, thunder, and wind, and I don't know what wind and thunder are going to be yet, but maybe I'll do something for thunder that you take bonus damage if you're on a specific kind of terrain tile. It's like water, but I'd have to check all the maps and see like how much water is there, or are you near anything that's metallic or something like that. And for wind, my first idea was maybe I can do something with pushing units away or something like that, but I don't know what I want to do with those yet. The fire being AoE damage was very easy, and light magic blinding swords, lances, or axes so that they get extra dodge or extra avoid. Dark magic where they will be able to do bonus damage versus those 3 weapon types. Like, those are already set in stone, but I don't know what I want to do with thunder and wind yet. Also, didn't read this at the start, but glad to hear that your day is doing well, and doing some voice recording for an upcoming video. That's very productive indeed. The random halberdier is indeed Alder. I decided to make him. He's still halberdier around, but I did decide to put Alder here. So yeah, those are pretty much the most of the skills done. I don't have that much to do anymore. There's a few that I have in here, like Aptitude and Nolan, I believe, still has Guidance, which I have to code. So there's like maybe 50 skills left, or 50 skill slots, not actual skills, but like 50 skill slots, or maybe 80 that I have to do. But out of 680, that means I've done most of them, so I'm very happy with my progress. After that, I'm going to have to do a lot of writing. Going to have to just write within the parameters of all of these skill description text boxes. make sure that that is all clear, and then I'll get to weapons. But I've done a lot of weapons already in the meantime, so the sandbox is coming along pretty well, and I hope to have something productive like in the upcoming 2 months, hopefully. I don't know, that's where we're at currently. But I have done enough coding for the day. It is beautiful weather, so I'm also not going to do any coding later on after the stream. I am right now here for some negative growths, and I will take a look because I have no idea where we are. Like, this is such a long time ago. I have no clue. Also, Mika, yes, I'm glad to be back at it. As you may have noticed, I am quite enthusiastic. And yeah, non-conventional skills are what I want to work with. I don't want all that many battle skills, like having to do so much calculation. There's already going to be a bit more than the regular game, but I don't want to make it as bloaty as I find Conquest to be at times. Like, if you kill an enemy with AoE spread damage from a fire tome, or at least you damage someone you want to kill, but like they're too tanky, and then you can also use Savage Blow, but they do have Armored Blow on the retaliation, so you have to take that into account. Like, there's a few things, but it's not too much. And I want to make a couple more skills that just are nice if you can position well, like, and some of them that don't even need that much positioning anyway. Like Guidance just being map wide is just a nice benefit. Yeah, I do like Conquest, but the abundance of auras, and on top of the weapons also having all those stat modifications and feeble and inevitable end, like there's so many variables, and then you have tonics and meals and pair up. It really makes the amount of skills that you or the amount of stats that you have so dynamic, and you have to track so many things, and I want to tone that down just a little bit. So what do we have? We have Leonardo and Nolan, but they cannot strengthen yet. I guess Laura and Meg, and then... yeah, I'm not going to break up those two. Sure. So where have we been? Like, what are my units? I have Horrible Micaiah, that's... Wait. This is... I don't have 8 defense. I'm using the wrong... ROM. That was the Daybreak ROM. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, let's try that again, because that Micaiah was still a little bit better than I expected her to be. Okay, this is still the same. You're actually at C rank. Huh, interesting. Apparently you're at B rank in Daybreak. Ilyana can go with Laura, and Aran can also go with Laura. That does mean, like, who is going to be... I think Ilyana probably benefits from that the most. Aran would like the defense, but I think the hit is... This is avoid and defense and hit. Actually, I think Ilyana doesn't really benefit from the defense, but she is my better combat unit. Like 14 speed, 13 magic. Yeah, I think it's better on her. Okay, what do we have for skills? Howl might... like, it might come into play. Can paralyze an enemy. There's no reason to take it off right now. And Nihil Fighter. Yeah, that checks out because you aren't promoted yet. Discipline on you, that is fine. Yeah, that's the Micaiah that I know and love. 14 HP, that's way more accurate. I don't need to award any experience because we just lose some stats. The shop. So last time I was thinking about, or last time I bought the Spirit Dust. What else do we have? Like, we don't, Micaiah's not going to need it. There's not really, like, Soren and Khalil. I don't know, maybe I don't need the Spirit Dust. Oh, you started an Awakening Lunatic run last night. That is, that can be pain. I hope you either have fun soloing with Robin and Crom, otherwise otherwise try to not do that, but somehow I always end up there. I don't know, let's see, I think we want this. I guess Meg can have it. Don't need any of this. We're on 1-5, so we might have to reset a little bit because of Jill. Oh, I do want your knives. Hey, how's it going, your resident liability? We also want a vulnerary. I guess the 3-use one is fine. Edward, I think I might actually give the pure water to Volug? Question mark. And Volug definitely also wants a vulnerary. And he can use Megs. So we are going to forge a knife, because knives are the best. And let's see, I'm going to forge this one and let's see what the coin gives me. That is a very good knife. 9 might knife. Should have given this some crit as well. I think we'll call this one the Visa. Do I want another crit knife? I don't think I do right now. Maybe I do. Let's see, a little bit of hit. Yeah, okay, you know what? We'll just go for it. Soth is going to need he's going to need a lot of knives. However, I did have an idea for this one myself. I had kind of a weird... no, that's... not entirely the thong. Nice. That missed one very crucial letter. So, I don't know if you all know this. I was reminded of it because of a conversation I saw in a Discord today, where people were mad that, like, the Blazing Blade is called Durandal, and the Blade of Light is the Falchion, but the Binding Blade is the Binding Blade. There is no name for the Binding Blade. It doesn't have an actual name. It only has a moniker. And people were mad about that. So I started thinking about, oh yeah, what would it be called? And my mind went back to a very famous Tumblr post, like, oh man, I would not like to be killed as a World of Warcraft player by someone who wielded a sword called like Darkness or Vengeance or whatever, like Shadowblade. That's not nice to be killed by, but to be killed by the Fluffy Bunny or by the Throngler is way worse. So I thought, you know what, we're going to have a knife called the Throngler as well. However, later down the line, I also started thinking about, wait a second, the Throngler, and then I saw something Revelation related or like Fates related, and it was the Gift of Ganglari. So in my mind, I combined those two for the Gift of Thronglari instead of the Throngler, the Thronglari. And then it went, and then because of what I just had and the fact that like Corrin's female design has, most female designs in Fates have their underwear showing, it became the Thong of Thronglari. And that is how my mind apparently works. Do I have a Master Seal? I don't, right? Fortune, Beast Foe? No, I do not. Okay, so I remember partially what I had to do last time, but I don't recall entirely. I think we can safely put Edward away. Leo might be useful. Actually, no, I think we needed everyone here. One person goes this way. We try to stay out of their reach. Something. God, I don't recall. Why isn't this 1-6? Okay, I really would like to have units get on these ledges as soon as possible. Meg with the 5 strength. Double the strength. Okay, defend for 6 turns. So I don't want to be in range of you guys. That's very important. Especially because they have overlapping ranges. And I recall having to kill that guy with Beast Killer. Because that way I believe I do bait over the mage. Volu goes this way. Like, that's a very easy move to make. Volu goes that way. And then... how far could you move? You could move quite far. But I think that was fine. Because then if I trade the... No, I think I had to use the Beast Killer. Nice, good cancel. Okay, that's very good. Okay, you don't double. There's nothing else here. I believe I could move you up and then... No, because you suicide. You suicide into... This is paving stone, so he can move 1 extra. So this is the attack range. let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you cannot reach there, so I can put you over here. Who's my strongest unit? Yeah, the Fire Emblem doesn't have the greatest track record regarding character designs at times. Sometimes they hit it out of the park, like Shadows of Valentia has stellar designs, except those few Great Knights and like Paladins, I believe. Chafing. You have 13 attack speed, 18 attack, so that's 17, 7 damage. I think I can put you here, and that would be perfectly fine. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we put you over here. Meg can go right there. Actually, can you go right there? Yes, you can. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 19 attack, 15 speed, and 12 crit. So that's 6 crit. I don't like that. We will just be taking the safe way. And now hopefully we have to not reset. Okay, yeah, that's good. 5 damage, that's fine. Oh, nice crit. Okay, if he kills that fighter, I think we're in good business. Yeah, okay. Good, 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 good. And we have Laura who can heal him. I think Jill survives this way. Of course it's only the female knight in Fates that has to answer for those sins. Fates is a terrible game. Even though I like playing Fates way more than Awakening, and I haven't even finished any of the Fates games. I actually don't have a hero yet in Fates, so I can't really recall. Also, Jill didn't die. Hooray! She's actually still alive. Oh, nice crit. Good job, Tornado. I think we have a run here. Now let's just have no one die. That's like also very important, but... Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that is the break-off point. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's fine. You're the one that I need. You're the one that I need. You are the one I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The one that I want. You are the one I want. Anyway, we heal Soth. That's important. And I just need someone that can tank that 26 attack fighter without facing crits and not getting doubled. Which seems to maybe not be Edward. Leo, can you kill? You may be able to kill. It's a 50 something. But I have multiple options. Ugh. What was that? Come on. Yeah, Leo Gaming. And we have a level. Oh man, what are we gonna get? The first negative level of today. Minus strength, minus luck, minus defense. Not great. Okay, I need to kill that fire mage. And I have literally no one in the neighborhood who can do that. However, Meg has 2031. She can keep this fighter busy for like a turn. And then I can use soap to kill you. What can I steal from you? Oh, a droppable vulnerary. Very nice. That's all 2 range, so I can go over here. We kill you. And do I want to use the Visa or the... I guess I don't want to use either, actually. Maybe I'll just do a bronze dagger. Oh, nice cancel. Got a vulnerary, very nice. And now we just have people scoot up over so we can start blocking the ledges. Yeah, so that's his range. Meg is not able to get out of that range, but it's the only thing that she has to worry about. She has 8 speed, he has 12. He does not get weighed down, so she does get doubled? That's, Meg, are you dead, sweetie? You're maybe not dead. Iron Sword. Yeah, you're way more dead. Okay, Meg, you may have, maybe you have shit the bed. Like, there's no way that I can do anything. The only thing I can do is try and equip an Iron Sword and hope that he doesn't double attack her and doesn't hit both. Actually, there's one person who might be able to tank it. So this is 2333. Can I check? I cannot. 10 speed. 12 speed. Oh, wait, we have someone who can live. Iron Lance does not weigh you down. Barely does not weigh you down. Jesus Christ. But 10 defense. I think this is fine, and we don't have anyone else to move anyway. Oh, no, that mage, he's in range now. Okay, Iran is dead. Yeah. It's Iran. That does mean that I didn't actually put a support in him. It's an Ilyana Laura support, so that's even fine. Nice crits. That's 2 for 2 crits. Iran being dead, like, doesn't really matter, I think. Like, he wasn't going to be on the list for promotions anyway. Okay, Ilyana, please tell me you can do something. Nope. Can we get Laura up there? No, we cannot. So what I want to do is... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Well, Meg is also dead. I only wanted to check and then I double-clicked. Great start. Crap. Don't want to have... Okay, the fire mage cannot come up the ledge. So I think this is fine. Especially when they dodge. Okay. 2 deaths already. Not my finest moment, I will admit. Okay, so how do I get rid of both of you? I don't really. Like, Nolan really would like that Master Seal, but 9 damage, that's not going to do anything. I think this is my best bet. Then you have 21 attack, minus 11, so that's 10 times 2, so you don't kill my Master Seal. And we start bringing people over. I don't remember who I was able to... Let's see, let's bring Edward over first. That's fine, he probably won't get attacked. And Leo will have to wait climbing the ledge just 1 turn. Okay, it's 2 expendable deaths. Like, that's okay. Very nice. Okay, another crit, very good. I think Torneo's group is fine. Good strike rank as well. Okay, Vulnerary. Yeah, please Javelin, and then Zihar can deal with those enemies on the... Yeah, there we go. And another crit, saving also one of his Killing Edge uses. Do you survive is... You do and you kill. Okay. I really thought that was a crit on Volug. Okay, we can mend. Actually, I have to keep you alive now, don't I? Steel Lance, I just don't want you to come up the ledge. Oh, this is going so much more scuffed than last time. Yeah. No, thank you. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, nice crit. Getting rid of the mage. Okay, this is good. We have a stable position. You can attack... Crap. No, you cannot. I think I lost my Master Seal. Can I save that? Any way, shape, or form? I mean, I guess I could sacrifice Edward, but... Because he's either going to kill himself on you or you. Maybe you're in heal AI range. That would be nice. I guess I don't really have much of a choice. I think I lost my Master Seal here. Yeah. I traded and then it re-equips. Is that a really big deal? Who was I going to promote? Nolan is the one that I would promote next time. Fiona is the one. I don't think I really got much out of Nolan though, so We'll have to see. It is a misplay though, that I could have really easily saved it. Okay, Ilyana gets a kill. And believe it or not, but Nolan actually gets a kill as well. Yeah, he would have been one to he would have been one, but you get double strike rank here. The scary part is over. Like, you have way too much HP to be scared of that. Yeah, Jill being in that range is kind of not great. Okay, so there's a concoction here, and I believe there's a coin right here, so or maybe it's the other way around. I'll quickly look it up. The Master Seal is a bit of a bummer, though. Hidden Treasure, Part 1. So in Chapter 5, blue is a concoction and yeah, yellow is a coin. So I think I can go for this concoction. Just to make sure. 1, 2, 3. Wall. $16. She lives on 1. She lives on 1. This was not the best, but it was also not the worst. 1 HP, she lives. Oh, you're back. 4F1 has been completed. Nice. Thank you, Jill, please. Z-Hark. It's fine. It's only a steel bow with 25 minus 30, so that's 12 and 13. That can kill Jill. Technically, that can kill Jill. $16, so that's what, 15. I don't think I actually kill you. I don't want to be in range of the steel bow, but I'd like to get that concoction. Nolan can go over here. I think I'm not going to risk the concoction, though. Or rather, I'm not going to risk Jill's life. So we'll just kill and... Then we have Leonardo, who dies instantly, which is not my favorite thing in the world. But we can also just use Ilyana for that. Steel Lance, so there's only a mage here. And we can block with Voluk so that we're safe and no one else has to die. Level 2. That's going to take a while to promote. I think we're safe, and we missed out on the Master Seal, which is a bummer for Nolan or Fiona or Jill. Ooh, I can't promote Jill immediately. That is a bummer. Oh, I don't have promoted Jill right away. But we live. That's the most important part. We live, except Meg and Iran. Meg and Iran don't live. I'm kind of sad about that. Do I still get the wind edge and stuff like that back? One wind edge. Nope. I lost I lost the wind edge that I just bought, a steel sword, an iron sword. Okay, Edward, trade everything to Zahark. And this one is a big bummer. Silver Lance Javelin, I think I want to give you an Iron Lance, which I no longer have. Anything to sell? Not really. Anything to shop? Javelin will come in handy for Tornado. Card is not necessary. I'll buy the... Nah, I don't think I need the mend. I can get by with... Okay, Tornado. Resolve is going off of you right away. Where's my next Master Seal? Item locations by type. Master Seal 1-5, 1-6-2 is a hidden treasure. So I'm going to have to do the entirety of 1-6-1 without trans or promoted Jill, which is kind of a bummer. And then 1-7 has one in hidden treasure, and 1-9 has one for the bargains. So I can still promote Jill for 1-7 and then promote Fiona, I think, over Nolan. And I don't want to use the bargains. Renewal, that one is going on Voluk. That little bit of healing is going to be very helpful. Do we have any supports? Yep, we have a B support coming up. Nice. I think that is pretty much all we need. Oh, I might actually want to have one for Leonardo. So I would have Fiona, Leonardo, and Jill. So yeah, it's really actually quite annoying that I don't have the Master Seal. Ripperino. Edward, you can stay out of this one. Nolan, you might have useful chip. Okay, let's do this. Chapter 1-6. Where is my... There it is. 1-6. Never mind. Doesn't fit on the screen. Okay, go Good Boy. Good Boy is still run-rounding, so that's good. Mostly I just want to use Voluk quite a bit, because, well, he needs to get his strike rank up. I can bait you out with Zahark. And then we trade, we use the Steel Lance, and we trade the Resolve skill, because I don't want to lose that. Oh, if only you were promoted. But that's punished on my part. Bad play. Soth can go this way. I think there's like a coin somewhere here or here. I think that's the tile. If I don't have to use Nolan, I won't use him because he is very close to... Oh, never mind, he's dead. Oh, he's not dead. Ooh. But that's actually pretty good. I can actually use that to my advantage because now I can adapt and kill. Very nice. Now I can use Voluk for that archer. Yeah, this is all fine and dandy. 4 health may not seem like much, but to me it is. Okay, Volug. Yes, bite. Basically, I want to have Volug get pretty much 2 attacks in every single turn. I don't necessarily kill, and I need to occupy this space anyway. So Tornado can get you. We try and attack, and if we get some XP, that's good. We don't. I guess then it's up to Micaiah. Which is not necessarily... Wind Edge is fine. We use an herb. I think Zehark won't die from that, but... Oh, I also want to have Zehark and... Yeah, I actually want Zehark and Thingy Voluk to be together. We will wield the Throngler, no, we'll wield the Visa. Actually, what's your 23? 33, so I will not kill with either one. Nice, we kill with Micaiah. Level 5, we're getting there. And I think, Steel Lance, you have 9 attack speed. 9 attack speed versus 11 attack speed. So I don't double with this. So I will wield the hand axe. Okay, I think this is good. I kill one of the Pegasus Knights. Oh, don't die on me now. Zehark, not like this, please. Received Steel Sword. Oh god, he's dead. He's totally dead. The archer is going to kill him. No! Oh, wait, we're good. Okay, good job, good job. And you are going to die, that's good. And Zehark, please get out of there. How do I want to play this? Basically, I can just put myself there and I don't think I'll die. I'm full health, I should be fine. This is like 7 and 10. So I take 24. Yeah, I'll be fine. Leo, can you be not in range of that person? Yes, you can if Jill moves, but I can use shove or rescue with Nolan. Nice. Kill for the Leo. And the hammer is nice, but this is scary. Hammer does 27. Minus 13 is 14 damage. That's too much. Shove you into safety. Oh, wouldn't even have needed to shove, but okay. Soth can move in here. Basically have to be ready for the next wave of flyers. So I'll move Jill over here because I'm probably going to have to use her for that. And I don't think I need to... I can always do this next turn. I am basically scared of these flyers coming in. Yeah, the new Zelda game, I'm so looking forward to that. It looks so cool, being able to creatively problem solve. It's totally my jam. Ow. But we're good. Yeah, and this is the sandwich that I am that I find very unpleasant. Like, how? Why? Please. First of all, I'll get rid of you. Are you in a perfect place? So what are we going to do here? Like, on one hand, there are also Steelbow and Thunder Archers, and I'm not a big fan of that. I'd rather just have those be dealt with by Tornado. I think if I position myself right here... then I position myself right here, and I also take a vulnerary because I want to be sure I create one more safe space. So far, so good. Okay, now you can't reach, you can't reach, you can't reach, and you cannot reach. And neither can you. Like, that is your maximum movement range. Yeah, this turn is going to be a rough one. I can stay here with Jill. That's totally fine. And I can move here. Does that impact me? Not really. With the Wind Edge, and we herb up. Like, this is horrible. This is absolutely horrible. I really hope that a couple of them just go for... Yeah, okay, you die. Okay, that's good. That Archer and Thunder Mage on the left will die to either Soth or... maybe Soth should have been one to the back, because now he can get attacked by all the Pegasus Knights. Okay, that's good. It's mostly getting rid of those pegs. Yeah, okay, thank you. Going for Jill, that's very good. Oh, she kills one. Okay. And Volu kills the other. Okay, I think we have it, because I can move to the left quite a bit. Oh, Leo, are you going to let me down again? Is Micaiah able to Thani effectively? Pretty well. Okay, first of all, can Jill kill another Pegasus Knight? That one is a Steel Lance, so she probably doubles. She does not, okay. Come on, Leo, you can do this. Yeah, okay, Leo Gaming. That's one, that's just a one-shot, man. Such a good unit. Okay, we get rid of the Archer. We're not out of it yet, but this is going well. We Thani for just a massive chunk of damage, and we level up and we get another... Still one defense. We're still in there. Soth can kill this unit with the card. I'm not going to risk it. I don't want to leave her on 1 HP and then like miss with someone else. Ilyana, okay, very good. Received a hammer. Okay, this is going pretty well. We get another Laura level up. Oh, Jesus Christ, Laura, no. On a side note, Pringus McDingus did an animation for Zelda. I mean, there were some rumors, so I presume that he maybe had... Like, the rumors were that you would play as Zelda, so maybe he did have some material ready. But I haven't seen it. Yeah, I really hope we get some Fire Emblem stuff for the Switch too. I mostly just hope that we get... I mostly hope that we get a new one and not a remake, even though I would really love a remake of... I trust you. Okay. I would really love a remake of FE4, but I think it's better to not go for nostalgia and try and have like a setting with a fully new set of characters. And I think we are pretty safe right now. I don't know what the reinforcements are going to be. There's going to be more Pegasi, I know that much. But that went pretty well. Even with unpromoted Jill, where promoted Jill would have just one round KO'd any Pegasus Knight. And we shove. And we shove backwards because we want to stay in sport range. No, fuck. My cat got a mouse. Be right back. Not again. Not on the carpet. Okay. The cat brought back a mouse and he was going to drop it on the carpet, so I was like, nope, not going to do that. I picked him up, but then he let the mouse go, so I threw him outside. And then I come back and the mouse is gone because my other cat was like, ooh, easy kill. God damn it. Well, that was the thing. They're both outside now, both of the cats, and one of them ran away with the mouse, but I closed the door, so they shouldn't be able to come in. Yeah, kill secured. God damn it. Okay, I mean, I may as well just barge in here. Like, the only one who wants a little bit more XP is Leo. And I want the arm scroll that's right there. That's very important. God damn it, stupid cats. Stupid animals. Let's see, part 1 treasure. It's mostly just the... Yeah, okay, and there's a coin right here. I mean, most people have terrible luck. I guess you're the most mobile, so try and find it. Oh, yeah, there they are. Which is fine, because that's mostly just Volug. Ah, they're javelins. Boo! Bad units. I'll take a vulnerary, just to be sure, even though it's like javelins, they shouldn't. And you didn't find the arm scroll? God damn it. And we move back again. I can move here. Yeah, Laura's in danger, but that's okay. Because we just parked Jill here with a hand axe, and then everything is fine. Meanwhile, there is nothing that I have to worry about here, because I can just move Tornado in and... he barely doesn't... Literally one strength off of all of them. I'd let Tornado take as many kills as he wants. That's all experience that I don't have to funnel into my other units. Anyway, what I was saying was, I really hope we get Fire Emblem 4 at a later point, and just a fresh new, no previous ties to any other Fire Emblem game, or like a time skip, like not my favorite, but it could be somewhere, like a time skip could happen somewhere that would also be not the worst, as long as like as long as it's a new set of characters. Just no ties to previous to a previous game would be my preference. No nostalgia. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's just mean. What the hell am I supposed to do there? I think we are going to have some casualties. Iron Bow, please kill. 52. I don't trust it. Okay, so I want Volug right here because that's 2 hits. But Jesus Christ, what am I going to do here? You love genealogy. It's one of the story is really good. And you hadn't said that before, I believe, Mirror Samurai. Though you're working on a rev rewrite, so at least you're in, like, at least you're also in agreement that Rev isn't the best game. Actually, move Micaiah out of the way first. And this, something like that. Not a fan. Okay, at least we can get rid of you. So we have a javelin, a steel lance, and a javelin. And the javelin is in range, Nolan is in range of the javelin, but nothing else. So that would be 16 times 2 minus 9. So that's 9 times 2. Okay, he survives. That's okay. Then Ilyana can go 1 that way. I think we've managed to secure... She has a hand axe, she should be fine. Okay, let's hope this works. Please don't route the map. We shouldn't, because there's javelins that can target Volug, but... maybe I should have not done this. Maybe this would have been good weapon rank for Volug. I really would like to have him get S-Strike. Yeah, this maybe was a mistake. Okay, Volug, yeah, that's fine. Oh, I really thought that we were going to lose a unit there. Okay, he is close. We can attack 1 unit here. You're a steel lance, so I may as well... you in. Yeah, Leonardo Gaming. He's almost level 9. And that way I can get like 1 more bit of EXP on Volug's weapon rank. And I guess I can also do a little bit of support grinding. Skew. Take. Drop. it's totally valid, by the way. I missed this before, but it's totally valid to... Oh, that's fine. To indeed try and play Fire Emblem mostly for the character interactions. I mean, that's why you don't play Advance Wars, for example, I presume. Yeah, Three Houses was great with the world building and the realism and like the more gritty nature of the story. I really like that. But then just the gameplay suffered so much. Whereas with Engage, it's the opposite. The gameplay is great, but the story, I just cannot get through it. It's absolutely horrendous storytelling. Just nothing feels like it's earned in the entire world. There's nothing that feels like it's coherent. It breaks immersion on so many levels. Okay, I have to think about moving Z-Hark back every single turn. The DLC exclusive plot beats, stuff like Anankos being Kornsdad, would have liked to actually see that in the main campaign. Yeah, I agree. It'll be interesting when you get to Fates as well. My stance on having played like a bit of all the routes so far is that, and this is echoed by people that also have played the games way more. Oh, nice, we actually got a howl off. Fantastic. I think I've got enough support grinding done. And 2 more weapon XP. But I feel like Birthright just doesn't offer anything except ease of introduction for new players, but then still I wouldn't say that the Fates series would be the best game to start with, but hey, for the people when it came out, yeah, okay, good game to start with. Conquest is for people who really like to get a challenge and tactical thinking, good map design, good balance, and then Revelation is your sandbox mode, but I don't think Birthright really offers anything else. Okay, so this is going to be way more difficult. Because I don't have a promote Jill. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I mean, I guess we don't need the hammer. Jill could use the hammer if she wanted to, I guess. And let's see, Ilyana can have your vulnerary. Oh, this is going to be so much more difficult. There's a few things that I have to do. I believe one of them was I have to block off this space with 2 characters. So I KO you, nice crit. We equip the Steel Lance so that we bait out the Wind Edge. And I have to kill this guy. Like, if I don't, that's pretty much dead Micaiah, dead anyone. Okay, we can Wind Edge here. Miss twice. Wow, fantastic. Micaiah can move this way because we are scared as fuck. I think this is fine to move Jill this way. And just have to quickly check 17, 20. So I can stand here. I have a 4% crit rate though. I don't think I need to risk that. Okay. Bring out the prisoners. You think Birthright is overhated and you will die on that hill? I mean, yeah, there are definitely mistakes made within the game and there's problems with it, but I don't know. I just think that Birthright offers the least. It's the most innocent game, like, and we have a level up for Soul. It's the most innocent game by far. Oh, that's not good. Strength, speed. Not great. If I really need to get Volug one way. Yeah, okay, that was fine. That's fine. Good job, Volug. Please also kill the other guy. Yeah. Leaving them on one is kind of eh. For Engage, I wonder if they should just make Warriors-like story where all the heroes fight together. I mean, yeah, it kind of feels like Warriors, except without the Muso gameplay. Okay, let's see. We can probably get a couple of pot shots in here. But I don't think he actually kills. No, he doesn't. Okay, that's one. Ilyana, good. One tile away from killing that enemy over there. Be great if you killed him. Yeah, good job, Leo. I think he's level 9. Yeah, I still think Birthright has merit, like, don't get me wrong. Ah, good level up. Good level up. But it's just indeed the most inoffensive, but it's also very bland other than that. Okay, will Fiona die? That is the question for this. Let's see, if I stand over here, I think we need to kill... Like, what's your range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I think we kill with a steel sword here. Still safe on the bridge. I will try and get Micaiah in range of support. Just for a little bit of a void boost, if possible. I think that nearly does it. And now we just hope. Can you just mention that Birthright has dual weapons, one of the most fun weapon types to use in the series? I mean, those are Reaver weapons, right? Yeah, Reaver weapons. Yeah, Reaver weapons are great. I haven't been able to make them, sadly, in Radiant Dawn. There's just not enough space for the weapon interactions. No, don't target So. Why, he has a knife. There's a Steel Lance guy right there. I thought Reaver weapons also doubled the weapon triangle. Ooh, Fiona actually dodging one attack. Would be the engaged protagonist if no Alir. I think you probably have like Vander and then Alfred would take spotlight. I think it would kind of become a rotating main character, like based on every single country you go to, and then at the end Vale takes over as like the main character. My boy, can you do it? You could not. I mean, that's fair. Can Micaiah do it? Micaiah can do it. Okay, we have another kill for Micaiah. How much XP does she get? 32. This is my red gem. Okay, very nice. We got the red gem. We have to get the Master Seal that's like here. And I think we're going to try and blast through this side of the map. Okay, more. No, don't miss. But Fiona's safe, like that's all that matters. Okay. I think the strongest plot point is Ivan and Hortensia's character arc, and Brodia is definitely most opposed to Eluzia. I mean, yeah, I can see it, but I think they would kind of rotate it and give the spotlight to the characters that they actually are from. Also, nice crit. Like, you go to a country, they get the spotlight, and then afterwards, in the end, it kind of becomes Vale. I think that would be my my guess. Two HP healing. Congratulations. At least Fiona's safe. We haven't had to reset for any character so far. We did lose 2, but that was mostly my fault, so, you know, not that big of a problem. They were also very expendable, to be fair. That's not. Okay, Leo, you have only one more level to go, and then you may be able to promote. Now I want to slowly bait out some stuff here. I'm going to take my time because I want that Master Seal, but I also want to run this Ballista out and then attack from this side of the map. Okay, more strike rank for Volug. Very nice. Yeah, I really wish the rings would be able to interact with with each other, and like Roy talking to Hector, Ike talking to Micaiah and Soren, and like there's so many fun interactions you can do. And there was hardly any of that. Okay, Laura being safe. Okay, what are your ranges? That's both of them. Can I kill either? Nope. So I guess I'll... Oh, I don't want Jill to level up. Can Ilyana chip in? I mean, technically yes, but what does Z-Arc take? 18, 18. So it's 7 and 7. Oh, he's fine. Oh wait, fuck, he didn't. No. Ilyana, please don't let me down. Yeah, good job. We vulnerary, and then we can go that way. I might retreat just a little bit, see if I can bait this group to the eastern side of the map. Yeah, Phil also didn't have one. It's just kind of weird all around. Nice, very nice. Nope. That's fine. I mean, Tornado will get the kills. I think I'm still able to get to S-Rank Strike this chapter. And I think this is going to be the last chapter of the day. Oh, hello. Steel axe, hand axe. What do you take from these? 11, 10, and probably another 11. What are your ranges? So you both can enter. Yeah, I think this is going to be... I think I'm going to go back a little bit. Gotta get Laura out of there. I don't know why I did that. Okay, Soth is backup and Tornado is meat grinder. Take one of the mages out. Hopefully I can take the other one out as well, and then have Volug do most of the combat with the... Oh, I can take both of them out. Then Volug can do most of the combat with the... What's it called? The Cavaliers. If he can take out... Yeah, he can probably take out the... what's it called? The hand axe guy first. If we take the hand axe guy out first, then from there on out, the rest is able to just be mopped up by Voluk, and he'll get plenty of strike rank. Nice. Javelin, wind edge, like all of these pretty much have ranged weaponry. Kind of a bummer. Let's see, 9, 11, and 10. That's fine. He's very close. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Something like this. I think we'll be fine here. Oh, perfect. Soap is out of range. Okay, slowly but steadily we're going to win this. I do not want to have to restart again. Like, I really would like to take this run all the way. Okay, nice. Slowly getting rid of that group as well. Actually taking 1 damage. Oh my god. He is so close. So close on strike rank. Now, of course, they go into heal AI. I mean, should still be fine. Do we get a kill for Leonardo? We don't, but we get some chip XP. We could go for a Micaiah kill, but let's not risk it. He's nearly there. He's nearly there. Let's see, can I bait you out? I can probably bait you out without having to level up. And we can actually also heal Voluk on this turn. Don't even need to cross the bridge, can just go through the water. Now, just to make sure that it's a 4-way spot right here. Oh, please tell me you have a javelin. Okay, you have a javelin. Very good. Got scared there for a second that the boss was going to charge. I mean, if you want to engage in your fan game concepts, like, I'm trying to not screw up on the last bit here, so I don't know if I'll have the best attention span, but you can always talk about what you like. Oh, and actually participating in an art fight, is that kind of competition, I presume? Okay, Ballista's almost out of ammo. Please don't let the boss spawn now, because that would be very sad. Wait, you have a hand axe. Nice, and another 2 for Volug. Oh, he's so close. Is the boss in range? The boss is barely not in range. I am fine. Yeah, we got the Master Seal. Okay, that's the most important bit down. That means we can slowly move everyone up. Okay, we're going to get to 1-7. Like Tornado, I don't really want to use the Javelin here because I don't have that many of them, so I'll probably just kill one of them like every single turn. One more kill for the goat. Okay, so maybe I did aggro the boss now. No, not yet. But it's a very empty spot now. Okay, and this way, this way. I mean, I guess I could also just unequip and we'd be fine. The only thing I need to do now is get some chip XP with our boy Leonardo and get to S rank strike, and then we just kill the boss. Like, maybe I could even just move up with Tornado next turn if they all move aside, and I can just move to the east. Yeah, 4 damage, not worried about that much. It's good to be back though. So much time has passed and I haven't been able to play any Fire Emblem. I also was supposed to do some draft race practice, but it just didn't happen at all. I really wish I could have done more, but when you have to travel so much, there's just no way around it. Actually, I can move here and just kill you because you're like the biggest problem for me. But I can bait the boss now. I have like multiple units. I'll keep you back as well. And Volug is so close. Like that's 2 attacks. Oh crap! Yeah, I forgot Tornado. Oh well. If I'm going to bait the boss that way around, that's also fine. Yeah, I am glad to be back. It's all a little bit rusty, but I'm very happy with the work I've been able to do the last couple of days, like the last week on Daybreak, just the amount of coding. And I really did need to take that 1 extra week to not stream and like don't have to worry about stuff. Oh, is this going to bait the boss in perfectly so that he's going to have to switch to 1 range? I hope so. Or he just doesn't aggro if you're at the edge of his movement range. Okay. Okay, that's 1. Oh no, it was literally the edge of his movement range. Yeah, that's fine. We don't miss those. And then we shove Ilyana out of the way. Just to be safe, I'll chug a vulnerary here. Yeah, I'm super excited for FE3 as well. I have a lot of footage from my... what's it called, videos, like my YouTube videos, but I'm going to try and place all of this code like on a couple of other maps and then just have an FE3 ROM where I place all kinds of units on different maps. But yeah, looking forward to making some footage extra for that, and then having a spicy new trailer. There's the boss. Oh shush! You stole the mouse. You had enough. I think the best location would be out of your range, so right there. Weapon level up, very nice. And we can try and get the boss kill with Ilyana, and then if not, we can probably do it with, yeah, Killing Edge. Oh, we both missed. I guess we're using the Killing Edge. Steel Sword is fine. Kind of a bummer that we have to put the boss kill on you, like... But that doesn't work. There we go. Master Seal acquired. Strike rank acquired, Paragon acquired, and we didn't even have to reset for either Jill or for Fiona, so I would consider that a win. Oh, we have an ad break coming up while I'm going... Oh, it's in progress, never mind. I'll just wait for that to end. I'm sorry, your resident liability. I didn't mean to. We get the Brave Sword, which is very nice. Okay, so basically the first one to promote is going to be Jill, because Jill is based and she's she almost got a level up. So we'll do that in just a moment. I still have quite a few knives. We have S-rank strength, which is very good. Leo is very close to a level, so we can almost promote him as well. You are great, but... Oh, we didn't get the arm scroll from the previous map. Fuck. Ah, that's a bummer. That's 4,000 gold or a weapon level. This is a low economy run. And we also have this horrible units, but I'm going to try and promote her to Paladin so that she can maybe do some work. Zehark, like Paragon, is going to be probably useless. But we have so little money. Yeah, I want that for Zehark. Nothing else in this shop, and like I'm going to just do a quick look through, but I think I'm just going to promote Jill in just a moment when Twitch is back. There we go. Don't worry, Twitch, I waited for you. And we are back. This is going to be the end of the stream. I just took a look. Zehark got the kill on the boss. We got Paragon. I actually didn't manage to get the arm scroll. I just forgot in 161, which is kind of a bummer because that's 4,000 gold I could have used for forges on knives. But yeah, the only thing left to do is promote Jill because she's very close to level 15. We didn't actually have to lose any stats. And now we have our promoted Dragon Master. And after that, I think that's a good place to call it for today because I can save and we can tackle 1-7 next week, which is luckily a way easier map. There we go, 15 defense, 16 speed, 13 strength. Good unit. Like this versus this, pretty close. Versus this, chef's kiss. So I think my promotion path is going to be Fiona for the 1-7 Master Seal, and then I'll have to buy one for Leonardo. Because I don't think I can Bexp him up. That's going to be it for me for today, however. And thank you all for the great company. We're going to get back into the swing of things slowly but surely. I might just, because I still have to do quite a few things, I might have to keep it to really short streams, but I'd like to at least keep the schedule of like Tuesday and Thursday active again. But for now, thank you so much for joining, and I will see you guys all later. See you next Tuesday.